Young people's rights are under attack. LCYC represents young people in child welfare, juvenile defense, youth homelessness, and immigration systems.
I was hopeless, to be honest. I didn't see a future for me. When she came, she gave me the hope of like, you can do this, we will work together, and you're gonna have a future.
The laws weren't written for children. Children historically were treated as property. And it's really important that they are able to advocate for themselves and have someone that can lead them through what is the gauntlet of the legal system. Titi was staying at a shelter. He didn't have a place to live when he turned 18. We filed what's called a private dependency. Very few people had done that in King County, and he got it. And that also allowed him to get some immigration help because he was a foster youth. And then he also had special immigrant juvenile status.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, that was other thing that the whole process will help me with all the immigration stuff. Yeah.
Yes, and then we got him connected to an immigration attorney.
Yes.
And he was able to apply for status. And then he got a visa. And then eventually got work permit. And is now in process, although it'll take a while, to get his green card.
I finished all my goals with her. Been working, I'm a caregiver right now. I'm a lead caregiver, actually. I just get my CNA, my HCA. I've been working all this time, but I'm ready to go back to school. I have a future to fight for.
Our systemic advocacy, first and foremost, is informed by the direct representation of young people.
At the Skagit Y, we provide housing and wraparound services to young people, and LCYC is a partner in that work in bridging the gaps between those services and the legal system to support young people as they're navigating civil legal aid issues.
Our legal advocacy attorneys working on the ground are constantly working with the courts in those counties, constantly working with the youth and with the community partners. We're hearing what the challenges are. We're facing those barriers ourselves, and those experiences inform what changes need to happen.
LCYC is so important because when we had the opportunity in our community to add more resources, we heard loud and clear from young people that they wanted better legal representation and better access to legal services. And so the partnership with LCYC is really because of young people requesting it. They really help us stay plugged into the state and now the federal conversation, and we get opportunities to pay attention to what's happening at the legislative level, to advocate together, to have young people give testimony and share their stories in a way that makes an impact and influences, the legislation and the systems that they're ultimately having to navigate as well.
Washington State was one of the few states who did not have right to counsel for children in dependency or child welfare cases. LCYC, with our partners, worked to change the law to provide a right for children 8 and up to get that right to counsel or right to an attorney. It was a significant step in providing a voice to young people in child welfare cases.
The unique thing about LCYC is we really bring to the table holistic representation. So we not only look at the legal issue that brought the youth or child to us, but we look at the other legal issues that surround their story.
This isn't particularly a common thing in legal aid. A lot of times it's they're addressing a specific issue and then sending them on their way. At LCYC, we believe it's important to look at the holistic person and see what challenges they're facing.
We try to not only serve the client's legal needs, but connect them with services that they might need outside of legal needs, such as food or mental health help.
People should support LCYC because LCYC is empowering young people.
And young people deserve to thrive.
Because children and youth need you.
LGBTQIA and immigrant youth's rights are under attack, and they need to be protected.
We are taking this holistic representation model and bringing it to communities all throughout Washington State. communities that have been the most vulnerable, the most underserved, and the most underfunded.
Without you, children and youth are being harmed and they can't stay safe.
And I always remember you, and I always like, thanks to Church, thanks to these, and I want you to know that you always have a space on my heart. Thank you. I really appreciate you.
You, and it was my honor to work with you. It's been my pleasure, and I'm so excited and so proud of you.
LCYC has been representing young people across legal systems for over 15 years throughout Washington state. No one else has the expertise and experience to provide systemic impact and change and deliver excellent legal services like us.